In a small Nebraska town, a family has been taking care of a cemetery since the 1800s. For generations, the cemetery in Hoskins, Nebraska was a peaceful resting place for the deceased. That is until recently. Cemetery caretaker Fred Krause, along with friend Rich Doffin Jr., have been left to pick up the pieces left behind by reckless vandals. Gravestones knocked over, ATV tracks torn into the ground, military veteran markers given to those who fought for our country stolen. The VFW from one side even replaced the markers, but again they were taken. Doffin had enough, so he set up a game camera to try and catch the perpetrators if they indeed came back. They did.
I didn't think we'd ever catch anything, and last weekend they come up to me and they said, "You got to go get that thing," and I was a little concerned that we didn't have it all on tape. But when I walked up to it, it still had the juice going to it.
Here's exclusive video of two men, one riding an ATV around the graveyard, another just strolling around nonchalantly, shoving gravestones to the ground. The shocking footage paints a clear picture on how a cemetery, placed beautifully in rural Nebraska, could be trashed. The two showed no concern or remorse for the dead, dishonoring the graves of young and old.
There's a stone up there that has a little kid that was born August of 1901 and died in September 1901. That person did not deserve to have that done to him.
The Hoskins natives are not concerned if the criminals are apprehended. They just want the deceased to be able to rest in peace.
If we ever catch anybody or not, I just wish it would stop.
Now, police are aware of these incidents and are indeed investigating, but there hasn't been much they can do. Now that there's video evidence, they certainly may have a case. Reporting for North Fork News Bureau, alongside Chief Videographer Aaron Trout, I'm John Kibber.